Guys, literally, it's been a while since I've updated you all. Let me set the scene for you, okay? So it's Friday night, it's absolutely pouring out. We've just ordered a curry, and it's time for Hocus Pocus 2. Literally, bring the evening on. I've got my dressing gown on the settee and I'm about to literally love life. Here we go. I'll tell you all what I think of it after, but I'm so excited. Here we go. It's baby. It's baby.
One day, maybe next week. Busy doing witchery? What?
So, thoughts on the film? Absolutely amazing. Bette Midler was great. Well, they all were really. I liked the fact they brought in some original characters from the first one. Probably would have liked to have seen a few more, but they obviously had the book. They had clips from the first one as well, so they tied that in really nicely. I'm trying to not ruin it for those who haven't watched it. But I thought the storyline was fun, and I think this film, it was made in a different sort of way. You'll know what I mean when you see it, but I think it was made to entice the new generation. So those of you who grew up with Hocus Pocus, just like me, will know that it's a film you watch on every single Halloween. So yeah, no, open to that. I think that's great. And no, it's made me ready for Halloween. So obviously watched the film and feeling shattered now. So I think the excitement got the better of me. So we are heading to bed, and I'm sure I will update you all on the next spooky thing that we have planned. So, night guys. Hey guys, so we are just off to Morrison's as we're having a little bit of a Halloween bake day today. Fran's driving, obviously. And in case you guys don't know, this is my sister.
Hey.
Francesca. So we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So we're just going into Morrie's now and see what they've got. So this is the Halloween aisle. So I feel like there might be cake making bits here somewhere. What was that? They're scary ones. Oh, that looks lovely. Triple chop chunk. These ones. Should we do these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go for them, I think. And then we'll drizzle these over the top, I think. Yeah. So we've got our brownies. So let's go home and make them. So guys, we're here. I've got a cup of coffee. Fran's got her tea. And we're just about to make Betty Crocker triple chocolate brownies. And I can't wait. But I can't bake for toffee. So let's give it a go and we'll see how they turn out. 3 eggs.
Or 60 grams of melted butter and 2 medium eggs, so it's just 1.
Wait, does it make it better if it's butter?
I don't know, it doesn't matter.
So 30 ml of oil and water.
Yeah, and 1 egg.
Yes. So whilst we are making these, I thought it'd be fun for us to have picked some questions to ask each other. Okay, so my first question to you is, tell those watching about JFR Productions and how it actually first started and why it's called that.
How did it first start? We were just sitting there wanting to do a YouTube video of Brit's music videos, wasn't it?
So I'll help answer this one. So originally we set it up in 2010 on YouTube. The channel wasn't called that then, but we used to make parody videos of Britney, and we'd make our own versions of those videos, obviously. And obviously those, obviously.
Do you want to say it again?
Obviously. Back in 2010, we set up our original YouTube channel, which was JFR Productions. However, those of you that know me personally will assume it's based off of my name, which obviously it isn't. It was originally based off of our names together, which is Jack and Fran Rickard Productions. So that was JFR Productions. We used to film parody videos based off of Britney Spears' videos. We did actually do a Lady Gaga one once.
Yeah, let's not talk about that, yeah.
Which I deleted from the computer.
It was so good. It was actually so good.
And then we stopped in 2013. But then recently, a couple of people have said, oh, you should bring back JFR Productions, but this time round it's a different version of that. And in a spooky way, it's weird that my name is now Jack Forrest Rickard, which is JFR Productions. But that's where it first started, so... Does it smell like shit?
Yeah,
Does it? Does it? Is it my breath? Is it my breath?
I don't know.
Probably is my breath.
I think it's mine.
So next question, here we go.
Yeah, next question. What did I want to be when I grow up? When I was younger. Yeah, what did I want to be?
I feel like, did you want to be a singer?
That was one of them, but it was like, there's a main 2 that I really wanted to do.
Actress?
Yeah.
I thought it was that.
Well, I used to practice crying in the mirror.
That works wonders now, darling.
And what was the other one? I did a bit of work experience for it and then decided I didn't want to do it.
You wanted to be a nursery teacher?
Yeah, yeah. I think I made 2.
You are good with kids though.
Am I? Oh no, 4 tables. Oh,
What?
you had nearly 2 tablespoons of oil.
For fuck's sake, Fran. This is why I don't bake. I don't bake. I know you can. So the next question I've got for you is, we've shared a lot of Halloweens together, but what one has been your favourite and why?
Halloween.
I thought we'd keep it spooky.
It's gonna have to be when Mum used to do the Halloween parties.
Yeah, that was what was going through my mind.
I'd say the time when you and your friends dressed up as well, because there was one year that I don't think you dressed up and you was just there, and I had my friends there, but it was when everyone was dressed up. I think even Mum was dressed up in the nun costume. Was that year?
Yeah, I think we dressed up a couple of times.
Yeah, but Mum only, it was the year that everyone had dressed up. You, your friends, Mum dressed up as a nun.
Yeah, I love that one.
That one. And then we was doing all the games in the dining room and things like that.
So Mum used to do loads of Halloween parties for us.
Mum used to do loads of Halloween parties, dress up. I'd have my friends round, you'd have your friends round. What would we do? Apple bobbing?
Yeah, So Mum loves Halloween and we love Halloween, so she's always made it really special and fun for us, which is nice. This is actually going to turn out good, I think.
I do remember as well just watching Halloween films with you, especially the witches and Hocus Pocus. And can you believe I haven't actually seen the new Hocus Pocus?
Oh my god.
I know.
It is good. What's happened there?
I don't know, I just hit my...
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, thanks.
How's my drawer? So we've got the brownie mixture and it's looking really gooey. It smells lovely. Mukbang.
Favourite memory of us on holiday when we was younger?
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Swing bar. We used to go, so in Jamaica, I think we went in 2006.
I know what else you're going to say from Jamaica as well, but I don't know if it's your favourite memory of us, but it's something that funny happened on there. I'm pretty sure it was Jamaica.
What?
When I was on the beach.
So there's a clip of Fran. I think I'll pop it down here.
Do you actually have it?
Yeah. So you guys can see right now. There's a clip of Fran and she was doing some sport, like taking part in this race.
Yeah, can I just say I was the youngest out of everyone.
Yeah, she was the youngest out of everyone. She was only like, well, she was 6. And this guy, stupid twat, was like running, well you would have seen, overtook her, Fran's going around this thing and she kept falling over.
And then I just ran out of shot and I'm like... What did our routine used to be on a Saturday night?
Oh yeah. So I still try and recreate this now on my own. I remember, so I'm going to go over the whole weekend actually. So we'd come home from school, and by the way I just want to say before we go there, Mum used to cook us some really healthy dinner.
Yeah, this is just a weekend treat.
Yeah, so please don't, come for me. Basically, on a Friday night we'd have down the road, which is the chip shop down the road, but we used to just say, can we have down the road? And every person that came round our house would ask for that. And then, obviously, next day...
No, sorry, are we talking about down the road and not saying I used to nick my food?
Moving on.
No, so Jack used to get, what was it?
Double cheeseburger with extra onions and extra relish and the large chips.
And sometimes I swear you had a Savoy as well. Then I'd have a little kids meal, because back then it used to be like McDonald's Happy Meal, didn't it, with the toy.
So I would have eaten all of mine, and then I would have been watching Fran, because Fran would have been eating slower, and I would watch her and she's got a couple of nuggets left. But bearing in mind she only had 3.
Yeah, so I've only eaten
like,
one.
Are you going to eat that last chicken nugget? And she'd go, yes Jack. And I'd say, shh. And she'd go, just have it. And I'd be like, because I didn't want my mum to hear how greedy I was. So Saturday night, we're thinking old days, guys. So we've got X Factor, You've Been Framed, Harry Hill.
Yeah.
Possibly Ant and Dec, depending what time of year it was. The good old early noughties. And we'd have Alamin, which is our local takeaway, Indian takeaway. Been using it 20 odd years, absolutely love it, still have it now. And Dad had put like the old newspaper on the table, and we'd all sit round, and the Indian had been on its way, and we'd sit watching, laughing. Harry Hill's TV Burt was what it was. Absolutely loved that. And yeah, it was just
You'd
great.
sit with your legs under the table, and so would Mum.
And you'd have your little chair.
Little chair at the end.
Dad, I don't know, would he sit opposite?
He'd sit next to Mum, I think.
Yeah.
There's not a lot in there, really.
Lovely. This looks yummy, guys. Absolutely delish, and can't wait to try. Pick one.
I just want to look.
No,
The corners are the best, aren't they? But oh my god, that tastes unreal. I know it's only like Betty Crocker or whatever, but with the sauce.
Well guys, obviously that is absolutely delicious, and thank you for getting to know us while we bake, and I'm sure you'll be seeing this one in the videos a lot, especially as we head towards Christmas time, which I'm so excited about. The next vlog you will see, we are actually off to Tully's farm, so we will see you in that one. But until then, thank you again for watching. As always, stay happy, stay positive. We love you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.